afternoon, I'm Mai Rodriguez, and this is Newsfeed. Vice President Sara Duterte defending the alleged suspicious recipients of her confidential funds. The VP explained those were aliases used as part of intelligence operations. She also says she will respond to all questions surrounding the controversy in her upcoming impeachment trial. House lawmakers have questioned the supposed fictitious list, which included names like Mary Grace Piatos, Fernando Tempura, and Chippy McDonald.
It can be very well addressed during trial. So our lawyers are preparing for the trial and collecting pieces of evidence and gathering affidavits from witnesses that they will present during trial. But let me just say this, I think it is wrong for everyone to pick up as truth or as a fact all the pronouncements of the members of the House of Representatives, particularly with fictitious names, because there are rules in intelligence operations, and you already heard some of intelligence people who work in intelligence say that aliases are often used in intelligence operations. So let us wait for the trial. And as I said yesterday, if there is no trial, then I will answer it publicly. But I just want to wait what will happen to the articles of impeachment.
Physical infrastructure. That's the top concern the government must urgently address to improve the power sector, according to Energy Regulatory Commission Chair Mona Lisa Dimalanta. On Billionaire News Channel's Business 360, Dimalanta acknowledged that upgrading infrastructure will be challenging, but one that is crucial for delivering long-term benefits to Filipino consumers.
The first issue we need to address is really the physical infrastructure. We have a lot of renewable plants, for example, coming in. Those electrons are desired. We want those green electrons to flow because we don't have to pay fuel for those electrons. We don't have to import fuel for those electrons. But if we don't make sure that the wires are there, that the poles are there for these electrons to get to our homes, then what are those plants for, right? I mean, those will be what we call what I call the tragedy of our time, the stranded assets.
Dimalanta also expressed support for the removal of value-added tax on electricity bills, questioning where the collected taxes actually go.
We have the highest, one of the highest, we're second only to Singapore among our neighbors in terms of the level of power rates that we pay. But that's also because our rates are not subsidized. Not only are our power rates not subsidized by the government, it's also bearing heavy taxes. So if government cannot extend subsidy, then maybe take out the taxes so that the burden would be less. But ultimately, I think it's a call that needs to be made by Congress and our economic managers, because they have to. I must admit, I do not see the full picture. I do not know what those taxes are used for.
President Bongbong Marcos sends sympathies to the U.S. following the catastrophic floods in Texas. Marcos notes the Philippines knows the challenges of rebuilding after disasters and stands with America in prayer and solidarity during this difficult time. The president says he has faith that the strength and resilience of Texas, together with President Trump's leadership, will guide them as they recover. The flooding, sparked by heavy rains last Friday, has claimed over 119 lives. More than 170 people remain missing. Stay tuned for more news on the Billionaire News Channel. I'm Mai Rodriguez.